Hello, YouTube. I've only been posting shorts here so far in a bit of a humble attempt to counter the overwhelming propaganda we have here on the internet on the current Gaza genocide and the plight of the Palestinians in general, and also to try to be one more source of truth in the information war. However, recently I've noticed something on my channel that I felt I had to share in more than a 1 minute clip. So here we go. So here's the quick story. Ever since I started this channel in about early October, I've seen the usual pattern with new social media accounts of some videos catching on and others flopping, and I thought everything seemed normal. This wasn't the first time I've put up content on social media after all. I did hear about other pro Palestinian accounts being censored, especially on meta platforms, but hadn't noticed anything in my case and assumed it was because I was an extremely small channel and wasn't on any potential censorship radars or whatever. That changed quite recently, however. Ever since early January, beginning with this video, every video I uploaded would flop. Now, this was a streak that continued for 6 videos, with my highest viewed video during this period peaking at 23 views. At this point, I began to suspect something was up, so I thought of a quick test to try out. On the 29th of January, I published 2 shorts. One of them was titled Israelis Block 8 Trucks from Entering Gaza, and the other one was called Viral Clip of Gazan Journalist Collapsing on Air from Hunger and Exhaustion. As you can see, on the second video I replaced one of the A's in the word Gaza with an @ symbol, as I suspected that Gaza might have been a target word for censorship or shadow banning. The results I got were very interesting. So at the time of the making of this video, the video with the regular title has 6 views, 0 comments, and 2 likes, while the video with the altered title has 9,088 views, 31 comments, and 176 likes, which is by far my most viewed and engaged video yet. And we're still counting. Now, I know this doesn't prove anything beyond a shadow of a doubt, but it is very suspicious when taking into account Google's history with Israel. I'm sure everyone knows that YouTube is owned by Google. Many, however, are unaware of Google's financial ties with the Israeli government directly and the IDF. In July 2022, the Intercept reported extensively on Project Nimbus, a contract for a $1.2 billion cloud computing system created by Google and Amazon together to be sold to the government of Israel. The tools included in the system provide Israel with surveillance capabilities such as object recognition, facial recognition, and even emotional analysis of images. You know, all the things you wouldn't want a violent occupying force to have access to. Keeping this in mind, it would make sense why Google wouldn't want its main social media platform to become a hub of dissent against one of its biggest paying customers, even if it just so happens that the customer in question is a genocidal apartheid enforcing state. I hope this video contributes one more case to the record, as there aren't very many people talking about censorship of Palestinian content on this platform, and I also hope it was informative and insightful. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, and as always, Free Palestine.